Hello, y'all. How you doing? Welcome in Nice Place. Welcome in Nice Place. I'm so glad to see you. I have a channel message, and so I have some warnings to give you, and that's what I'm doing today. So, one, some of you will feel hands around your throat. There's nothing there. Hands on your clavicle, tightening of neck muscles, like someone is trying to make your muscles static so you can't speak. That is an attack. That is happening because something is trying to stop you from speaking. Some of you are getting attacks, and forgive me for our sounds. Some of you are getting stabbed in your hoo-ha or your booty hole. Some of you are waking up with your booty hole loose. If you know, you know. It is what it is. Some of you have a fogginess. Some of you have anger and you don't understand where it's coming from, but you telling people off. That is partly the cosmic alignment, but that is also magic too, trying to make you look less. Some of you that are more astute and claircognizant like me and clairsentient, you feel masking, meaning you feel someone else's energy on you. Your third eye tells you. But you can feel someone else's energy on you. You know when it's not you acting a particular way, and you know it's when it's somebody else trying to make you act a particular way or trying to mask their asses on you. But your energy is different from theirs. Okay? Some of you will notice you have scratches on your skin from things sending spirits to you. Some of you will notice you have like stabbing pain, like someone is stabbing you. These are all attacks. These are all attacks. These are all attacks. This is what I suggest to you is take a very clear cleansing bath. Make sure you put Florida water in it. Make sure you put either Celtic sea salt or pink Himalayan salt in it somewhere. Make sure you have some sage in it, and make sure you have some cinnamon in it, and make sure you have some cloves in it. Whatever else you want to put in, that's on you. But those ingredients you need to put in it. Okay? You need to have a before and after. And what I mean is, when you bathe, if you have Florida water soap, bathe with Florida water soap. If I were you, I would bathe with regular soap first. Then I would bathe with Florida water soap. Then I would pour that on me from the crown down. Okay? Some of you will notice, some of you were trying to gouge your crown out. Like it couldn't stop itching because they couldn't stop stealing. Understand something, loves. People don't know who they go after. They don't know you. They think because they look in their astral, they know you. And they can get into your memories. And if we can't fucking get in, you can't fucking get in. Especially if you're masking us. Duh. Anyway, I have to remember not everyone has the knowing. You're dealing with people and beings that are so small. And I don't give a fuck if they get mad because I said they're small. They're small. So you're not to lower your genius for them because you're afraid they're going to keep attacking. They are going to keep attacking. Clearly because they were told to stop and they are. And you can counter that, babe. Get you some return to sender. Incense and oil. The reason why I'm looking like that, because they have a thing called angel water. And I'm making something called Satan water. Just for this shit. Because we're not playing. And see, Satan water will hurt the fuck out of you. You wanted to put us in a dark space, I'm condensing it in a fucking form. Keep playing. Again, people think they can play in your backyard and you ain't gonna do nothing because you haven't been doing anything. Not understanding we've been saving your fucking life because we haven't. But now they're getting got by the interstitial gatekeepers because they haven't stopped and they fucked up timelines. So now, for those of you that have been afraid to do anything because you feel like there's nothing helping you, you have these gatekeepers now that are moving the in-between spaces. See, these beings don't move in between spaces. Some do, but not all beings do. But if you're a Gemini, you do. If you're a Pisces, you do. If you're Aquarius, you do. You move in those interstitial spaces. That's why they can see you. And they can see what's going on with you. Now, you can kind of call them Calvary if you want, if you will. Those are your witnesses. They take it back to their systems and their sources. Okay? And they give the account. And it gets written in the Akashic record too. So there's nothing that they can do. And yes, written in those Akashic records is who's fucking doing it. So I'm going to go back to they think they know. So they've been keeping the loop going for lifetimes and lifetimes, thinking, oh, I'll eventually get him. I'll eventually get him. Not understanding. The energy has been building. The payback has been building. The knowledge has been building, because your spirit doesn't fucking forget. The knowledge has been building. The clairs have been building. The psychic energy has been building, because for those of you that know, you are someone who is different and operates differently. Okay? You gather what you learn, and your spirit remembers. Some of your soul remembers, but your spirit remembers. That's who you are. And then you come back and you don't understand how you can do and know to do some of the things that you know how to do, because you have to. Probably because they knew that you're going to be attacked in this life. See, one thing I'm noticing as I'm looking back on all my stuff of this particular plane, I see some of the other because I had dreams of them. So I know. But some of the things I've been looking back on, you're going to be noticing. That's why I learned this to combat this. That's why I had to know this person so I could learn that lesson, because this one was coming later. That's why I had to fall in this, or wasn't accepted to this particular program, because this one was waiting for me after I did a lot more work, and this one is a lot more better, and it saved me money. That's why I wasn't with that person. I just needed them for that, but I was their catalyst and they didn't see it. And that's too bad. That's their problem. And it's so much better I wasn't with them. See, now the other people are starting to understand we're celebrating not being with them, because it was better for us not to be with them, because we dodged shit. And they thought, because now that they're getting shit, and they didn't get it before, that they had dodged shit. You didn't dodge a fucking thing, because you built too much of a tab fucking with us. You got to pay it all back. And that's partially why we get, because you get to pay it all back. And baby, if you don't, you think what's on your families is something. You haven't even seen what you're going to collect for fucking with an innocent. You fucked with an innocent. Someone who has not been judged and doesn't need to, because they're not carrying that sin. You mess with an innocent. And then you lied on the innocent and said they were guilty. You received the reward for lying. And you thought that they weren't going to come and look. Because the energies are off and something is wrong. Don't you understand that when an innocent gets got for no reason, shit goes wrong? It may take a while, but it goes wrong. Again, I do not understand how you can be overtaken by someone ignorant. But then again, look at slavery and how long it took for people to find out the truth about those people that was running the game and who really taught slavery to the world. And some of y'all still don't know. It's not white folks who taught slavery to the world. It's Middle Eastern Arabs who taught slavery to the world. But other groups have not been gotten for what they did. But they are now. So in looking at that, you don't think they ain't gonna get got? Everyone gets got. Because there has to be what? Balance. And you don't mess with balance. All right, my loves. I love you. That is your channeled message. I hope that helped a lot. Also be mindful of your speech. That's them trying to fuck with it. Excuse me. All right. Love you. Namaste.